When the sky was ablaze with the incandescent glow of revolution, the impossible took shape before my eyes. I am Valerian, the roar of the icy winds, the ancient fury that rose against the invincible empire of Rome. On that memorable night, as the steel of our swords sang the symphony of freedom, the destiny of an entire world began to be rewritten, forged on the unforgiving shores of the north. I grew up amidst the biting cold and the whispers of the gods, where every scar bore witness to the battles fought and the struggles against oppression. With broad shoulders, muscles sculpted by the rigor of a hard life, and long black hair that danced in the wind, I bore the mark of an ancestral legacy, a flaming tattoo that ran down my arm, an indelible symbol of my promise, never to allow an iron empire to silence the pulsating spirit of my people. From an early age, the burning desire to restore lost honor and avenge the injustices committed at the hands of the Romans had set my heart ablaze. As the Roman legions advanced with absolute organization, my spirit was inflamed with the certainty that even the greatest of empires could succumb to the flame of freedom. On that fateful moonless night, the scene transformed into an epic stage. The crackling of the fire mixed with the clang of swords, and the silence was broken by the cry of revolt. Amidst skirmishes and ambushes that tore through the darkness, I gathered my brothers from the tribe, warriors forged by both wild instinct and ancestral wisdom, to face the ultimate symbol of oppression, Rome, the giant of iron and marble. Amidst the chaos, when tension made the air vibrate, I felt the weight of the mission that had been entrusted to me by the gods in a breathtaking vision. They called me to lead a revolt so intense that it could shake the foundations of the established order. As Rome raises its walls, we raise our souls, I cried, my voice intertwined with the clang of swords and the whisper of an inescapable destiny. Each blow struck was an act of redemption for a people thirsting for freedom. The first moments in the battle arena were marked by decisive encounters, intense confrontations where steel met the Roman shield, and courage was measured with every breath. Looking into the eyes of a centurion, the personification of tyranny, I realized that we were not fighting just to conquer territory, but to rekindle the flame that kept the human essence alive. The union of the tribes, the result of intense betrayals and alliances between the forgotten, revealed that true strength lay in collectivity, in the fusion of tradition and revolutionary impetus. The final clash took place under a veil of almost palpable darkness, where each spark of light was reborn to challenge oppression. In a unique and brutal duel, the sound of swords echoed like a song of resistance. In the heat of that moment, as the walls of Rome began to crumble, our souls merged in a unanimous cry for freedom, proving that not even the most imposing of empires can resist the impetus of a people determined to rediscover themselves. From the ashes of a once invincible civilization, a new legacy was born, that of the barbarians who defied tyranny and embodied the indomitable spirit and eternal hope. My name, Valerian, became synonymous with rebellion and renewal, a beacon that illuminates the eternal struggle between oppression and freedom. Today, amid the ruins of Rome that are transformed into memory and inspiration, we continue walking, certain that true victory does not lie only in conquering the battlefields, but in maintaining dignity and the inalienable right to be free. And you, warrior of life, have you ever felt the call of freedom in your heart? Share your opinion, leave a comment, and, if this epic story touched you, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you don't miss any stories about warriors who defied destiny. Join us on this journey where the past and the present meet in the relentless fight for freedom.